we going?
A place where we can look at the bees.
Can you say
an apiary?
an apiary? Right. You're gonna get all hooded up, huh?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. Are you excited?
Sort of.
So when that happens, the bees then they notice that smell is going away, and so they start to make decisions on what they need to do, and they will actually replace a queen. The way that happens is, so backing up to queens lay 2 different eggs. They can lay a fertilized egg, which becomes a worker bee, or an unfertilized egg, and that becomes a drone. They're very smart insects, but they've got a flight path, and if I stand here long enough, I'll have a bunch of bees right here trying to get into this hive, and there'll be just this cluster of bees. And then as soon as I move away, you'll see them all go boom, boom. So you don't want to stand directly in front of any of the entrances.
So the bees make another substance that many people don't know about, and it's called propolis. So if you see over here, we have this hive tool because bees will glue things together. And this is propolis that...
see it along the edge here.
I thought you glued it. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No, the bees did that. And so we're often undoing some of their work, and that's part of the deal.
Do you guys do any mentoring here?
Yep. Yeah, we have a mentor program. That was one thing I didn't say, was Burgh Bees as an organization, our goal is education. So we teach classes, we have mentor programs, we do these kind of
I like all those
events.
words.
Yeah.
Can you identify the drone?
Yeah, that big fat one climbing over. Yeah.
And this is capped honey. So this inside of this is, if you stuck your finger in there, you'd be in heaven.
So what's a swarm? A swarm is the colony's way of reproducing. So if you think of the colony as one big organism, and in order to populate and grow the number of colonies, the bees will swarm. So most of the time it happens when they've outgrown, they have too many bees for the house that they're living in. And so they start raising a new queen, and just before that queen emerges from her cell, half the bees will leave with the old queen to go find a new home.
So in a healthy colony, you have bees at every stage of life. Hopefully we'll see some eggs, but if you look over here, some of these cells have larvae in them.
And to see the larvae, you'll have to come over here because you need the sun. Being able to show what a top bar hive looks like.
That guy's stuck.
So most of the beekeepers here would have a Langstroth hive if they had their preference, but you keep a top bar just to show.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with new beekeepers, we really recommend new beekeepers not doing a top bar hive because you really have to know a lot of biology. I'm gonna just go through here real fast and see if we can find a queen.
A queen? Is that
Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and find a queen. But she's probably...
girl that glimmered.
Will she have a little tiara on?
Well, sometimes she has a little mark on her. Look at all these bees marching back in. They're like, this isn't home, and they're marching back inside.
So how many are here? How many of these?
Bars? How many bars?
Is there room to put that in there?
One more tiny little drop.
You're still eating honey.
I am. I can't help it. Yep, good.
The honey. You're going to leave the honey behind.
All right, ladies. You two are dead. I don't know what happened to you. You're dead. And you're dead. You're not. You will be dead if you stay.
So tell me where'd we go with the Children of the American Revolution the other week?
To the apiary.
Can't hear you.
To an apiary.
An apiary. What do they have?
Bees.
Do you remember what it was called? Burgh Bees?
Oh, Burgh Bees.
Yeah.
Burgh Bees.
Well, did you learn anything?
We learned that the queen lays all the eggs. I mean, you don't have to talk to
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you excited for us to have our own bees?
Yeah.
Make our own honey?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. And Amanda, what didn't you do something with that about the visit?
I had to write a article for
The Children of the American Revolution newsletter, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Did you finish it?
Yeah. And we sent it out.
Okay, very cool.